Hey guys, I'm gonna confess, recently I downloaded Mary Berry's app. On this app there's like over 70 of Mary Berry's recipes. This video is not sponsored by Mary Berry. I have never had contact with Mary Berry or her team, unfortunately. I can see why not everyone would want to spend £4 on Mary Berry, unlike myself. So I thought today I would show you one of my favourite recipes that I've discovered from the app, and it's super simple. It's like 4 steps and it is so yummy. So on the app it is called the Crunchy Top Lemon Cake. I feel there may be some kind of copyright or trademark or legal ownership of that name, so instead I am calling it the lemon cake with a crunchy top. So this, my friends, is how you can make this quick and easy lemon cake to show off to all of your friends and family. So first of all, for the ingredients, to make this cake you will need 100 grams of softened butter, 175 grams of caster sugar, 175 grams of self-raising flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 2 large eggs, 4 tablespoons of milk, and the rind of 1 lemon. Rind basically means peel, for anyone that didn't know that. I didn't know that either, but I had to Google it. Rind is like the outside yellow part of the lemon, alright? And I'll get onto this a bit later in the video, but then for the top of the lemon cake you will need the juice of 1 lemon and 100 grams of caster sugar. And that, my friends, is all you will need. So let's get on to baking this bad boy. The first thing you will need to do is preheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Gonna do that now, off I pop. Right, so once you've preheated your oven, you wanna get ready your little cake tin. So this is my cake tin. It's just a cute little round one, and it's one of those ones where the bottom like pushes up very conveniently so you can get your cake out. And you will need some baking paper, and I'm just gonna put the cake tin on the paper, draw around it, and then put the paper in the bottom of the tin. Get it? Got it? Good. Right, so I've got my little circle, but before I do that, I'm just going to quickly spray some oil around the sides of the tray so that my cake doesn't stick to it. So I'm literally just spraying it in, rubbing it around with my fingers. And then you get your paper and pop it in the bottom. Well, hey, your cake tin is ready. Step 2 is super simple. You're literally just going to put all your ingredients into a large bowl and mix them up. So in goes the butter and the caster sugar, the self-raising flour, the little bit of baking powder, the 4 tablespoons of milk, the lemon rind, and 2 eggs. And then, like I said, you're just going to mix all the ingredients together until it's of a smooth consistency. Right, so once your arm is aching and you have finished mixing all your ingredients together, you're literally just going to pour that mixture into your pre-prepared cake tin. And you want to make sure you sort of like fold this in on itself so that you can get some air into the cake, because if you get air into the cake, that will help it rise in the oven. When all your mixture is in your cake tin, you want to level out the surface, so either just run your spoon over the top just to make it look a little bit neater, or simply shake the tin and your cake should even itself out. And then you're going to put your cake in the oven for 35 to 40 minutes. Easy as pie, or easy as cake, as I should say. Don't forget to set an alarm if you have a bad memory like I do. Now once you've put your cake in the oven, you are not quite done yet. We're just quickly going to make the lemon paste so that when the cake comes out of the oven, you can pour the paste over the top of the cake, leave it to cool, and the paste will go crispy, hence why it is a lemon cake with a crunchy top. And the lemon paste is super easy to make. It literally just has 2 ingredients. So into a clean bowl, you are going to juice 1 lemon and also add 100 grams of caster sugar. So I just have this little lemon juicer along with 1 lemon, and I'm just going to juice it until every little drop is out. Right, so you're then going to check that none of the little pips got through. Oh look, what a surprise, one of them did. But other than that little cheeky one, I think that is fine. So into your bowl you want to pour your lemon juice of the 1 lemon and also 100 grams of caster sugar. And then with a spoon you're just going to mix these 2 together. It will feel like quite a thick paste, but don't worry, it's supposed to feel like that. So now that your cake is baking in the oven and you've made your lemon paste ready for when the cake comes out, you've just got to sit back and wait for your cake to be finished, really. You know your cake will be done when it's shrunk slightly in from the sides, so I guess I will see you in about half an hour when the cake is done. Right, so 35 minutes is up. My cake is now out of the oven and it looks perfect. I've always thought that it's a bad thing if a cake has a crack on the top of it, but apparently Mary Berry says that's a good thing, so I'm gonna go with she is right. So I have literally just taken my cake out of the oven. It is still piping hot, and I'm just gonna pour the lemon paste over the top of it now. So now that the cake is covered in lemon paste, I'm just going to leave it maybe for like an hour or so until it's completely cooled. I guess you could serve it hot if you wanted to, but I think leaving it to cool makes it a lot more lemony because the lemon paste soaks into the cake. So it's totally up to you how you serve this to your friends and family. But that is how you make Mary Berry's lemon cake with a crunchy top, or her crunchy top lemon cake, as she calls it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you'd like to see more baking videos from me, give this video a big thumbs up, because baking is something I really like to do, although it rarely goes right. Which is why I thought I should take the opportunity to show you this cake today, because I want to prove to you that I can bake. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and you can see my videos every single Thursday. Just to let you know, I've been vlogging all this week on my second channel. There is a link to it somewhere on my channel, which you can find. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye!